What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. Still upset about that death against Steve, but that's alright. We just run it back, undeterred. The next run's gonna be even better. Let's do 245 this time, Mira, for the spice and prediction. Do a 45. What is this? Chaotic polymorphine. Alright, chat. Chaotic polymorphine. Do I die in the first 45 minutes? This could turn us into something that flies, by the way. So we could use it to climb up the mountain, but it could also turn us into something that just instantly kills us. I do want to get rid of this ASAP. Lock in, that's all I do. This is not the best, Ooh, hold on, Tony me! Ooh, we got the kickflip at the end. Pretty good Tony. Oh no! I hate this modifier. Chat, I've never been so tempted to just re-roll a run in my life. I'm not gonna do it. I haven't re-rolled any Noita runs yet, I don't think. But holy shit, what an ass. What an ass fucking modifier. That's the one that makes the little explodey things show up, right? Smells like soil after rain. We're gonna get the little purple explodey flowers that make just existing bad. Yep, right there. You're a trap, by the way. Full of acid. Darkness is worse? Sure, I guess it could be worse. Oh, shit, come on. That's polymorphine, fuck! Man, you gotta be fucking me, dude. Looking me in the eyeballs while fucking me in the ass. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta make do, man. Let's go find a tablet, because it's frankly our only hope. Yeah, there's plenty of water, and we're gonna do what has to be done. Go in the lava. Go in the lava. Fuck. I should have just killed him. I know, I should have just killed him. I was playing with my food, chat. I did see the video of you burning the oil. It was quite satisfying, Road Wolf. I'll keep one of them for now, but one of them's gonna become water for sure. Yes! That's the only thing I actually feel I'm genuinely improving on consistently in Noita. Just it's the tab foo and the tab snooker. I actually don't even do the tab kicks that much these days. Sometimes. Like trying to kill like Steve or something with it. But I don't really do, I don't do the kicks as much. I probably should just to practice it some. Hey, what's up, Sexy Piano Notes? Yeah, fresh run, we just started. I just lost to Steve horribly and I'm upset about it. Might look at some point, yeah. Yeah, welcome in Sexy Piano Notes. Heads up that I'm still pretty blind on a lot of stuff in the game, so just hold back from like direct spoilers and backseating and stuff, because I'm still learning. Hello. Gotcha. Huge. You find tab kick inconsistent unless I aim diagonally down. Yeah, that's when it's the best. I'd say even straight down's kind of better. Wait, I want water. I want water. This is a huge pain in general. Thought I saw... There's a little bit of water there. Hello. Huge. That's what we call snooker around here. Just got your first win yesterday? Oh shit, let's go. Congrats. How many hours do you have in the game? It took me just about 100 on the dot to get my first W. That was a sweet double. This modifier is not being as oppressive as I often remember it being, but like that was annoying just down there, you know? Like normally we would have been able to just go that way, and this time they're just like, no. You don't go this way? 143 deaths. Nice. It was 175 deaths for me. 7-hour run, nice. Now let's find another way around. I'm not satisfied. I don't want to leave the floor yet, and I really need some water. That's got to be our #1 goal. Thank you. That's more than enough. I don't know if this will fill the vial, but it'll almost fill it. Yeah, just about. Just about. That's good enough for me. Going on over here. Are you much of an actual formation I should be looking out for? A damn desert down here. 140-ish. I was exploring too early and got very reckless often. You're gonna fit in around here. I get too reckless. Jack gets upset with me all the time. But I think I just like a little adventure in my life, you know? Like that distance, I knew that distance. That was calculated. That was cold, hard calculated. This modifier's so annoying, man. And you drip out actual poison. Not much in the caves. I mean, there's a lot of money here, and there's you know, rewards to be found. These guys semi-often spawn by a reward, speaking of rewards. Right? Am I crazy to think that those guys... Ooh! Money! They often spawn in, like, chambers with, like, a heart or something. Hey, what's up, Corvus? Welcome in. Physics making my brain hurt. Alright, we can go this way. Take me up this way. Hey, Sexy Piano, I appreciate the tips, but that's the kind of stuff, like, don't tell me all that stuff explicitly. I don't want to know. I want to figure that stuff out. Just for my own fun. Some of that formation stuff I've learned, but not a lot of it. You know, I'm still... So I'll throw out rhetoricals a lot. And I don't want answers. I'll say actual backseat question if I want an answer. Alright, careful. Huge. Careful. Don't get hit by the acid. All right. $281 buckaroos. We're not looking that good here, man. Oh, that was awesome, dude. Lionel Messi couldn't have pulled off that kick. Not in his life. He's never heard of a kick like that. How did I not just catch fire, man? What we got here? Toxic sludge potion. Basically garbage. But it's a vial, so let's take it with us. That looks like it could be something. Just some wood and shit. Clean, thank you. Alright, eep. Oh. Still got shot by that, which is not good. Whole cluster of the perps down there. Oh, I was trying to fly up, chat. I was caught. There was like a little lip here I got caught under. The pixels in Noita really get you that way sometimes. I know everyone who's played this knows that. Because I feel like it's something that's not as easy to just see without playing the game yourself. But you get caught on shit a lot. Give me all that money. Fuck. We're not gonna get it. The pixel stripe, they're mean. Did anyone ever see that movie, Pixels? I didn't see that movie, Pixels, but I feel pretty confident it's bad. That's one of the ones that Adam Sandler just made for money. Is Adam Sandler in Pixels? When I say one of the ones he made for money, that's obviously most of them, but he's got some surprisingly good stuff. Whoop. I'm also of that, like, specific millennial age where I grew up watching Billy Madison and shit, so I still have nostalgia for those, for sure. Like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Pixels was okay, good rent. Pixels wasn't awful, just not memorable. I haven't pixeled my gourd off. I did watch the Minecraft movie, though, so clearly I'm not above debasing myself, you know, so we're good. It can be on the menu without any confusion. Oop. This seems irresponsible. Hold on, let him fire again? Shoot your cummies into the ceiling, not into me! Yes, worth. Then we gotta leave. Then we gotta leave. That's 560 buckaroons. Like a 3 or 4 out of 7. Okay, just keep it clean. Keep it parcheesi. That's all we do. Clean. Fill me up like a sack of potatoes on potato gathering day. Chad, if you had to work in like a farm family, I'm talking like Little House on the Prairie shit, you know, you work for the farm. Pa and Ma tell you what to do. What crop would you want to harvest? I'm a corn guy. Which I feel like is the most boring answer and is also emblematic of just my terrible takes. Corn, carrots. Corn. Ooh, chainsaw. You had to do that? Really? It's the easiest. Why is it the easiest? Corn is not that hard. I don't know. They're pretty squishy when I eat them. Ooh, vampirism. All right, man. Chainsaw and vampirism? Good. Hops. Anything but rice or cotton. Mira said rice. Because I hate life. Okay, there you go. Final Fantasy Commander decks are here. Let's go, Wash. Okay. You are amazing for me now. I wanna make meaties. You're also good. Saw is good, but not necessary. A frog farm. Bird, I'm gonna be real with you, and this hypothetical frog farm is not on the menu. We are talking about the things everyone else was mentioning, like corn, or wheat, or rice, or like tomatoes or something. Let's stay on planet Earth here, buddy, alright? No one's farming frogs. 400 cards to sleeve? That's a weirdly relaxing activity, IMO Wash. Snails are also easy to grow? You don't grow snails, they grow each other. We're not growing them. Respectable profession in France? Growing frogs? Farming them? How do you think the French eat so many frogs' legs? Well, yeah, they do it, but not in the way that I'm talking about, man. Not in the way that I'm talking about. I'm talking about tilling the field. I'm talking about harvesting. A crop. Not an animal, not livestock. Okay, you're taking everything out of context here. You're turning my bingos into bangos, and it's not making any sense. And frankly, I think you know what you're doing. Let's put it that way. Potatoes is very reasonable. The French are fucking frogs. No, they're eating them, rats. They're eating them. And just the legs. The rest of it they throw away. Be fun driving the harvester. Cricket farming. Still, we're talking livestock kind of, man. And I just don't like it. Some people farm grasshoppers and cockroaches. And cockroaches, believe it or not. I feel like you, like this, is pretty good. Actually kind of slow. Maybe I do want to separate you. Digging wand with horrible recharge. And then you, who also digs. Cricket is a sport, not a farm. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. What, were you not watching Worlds last year? You didn't see when he... Chad, I can't actually keep going. I can't name a single cricket thing. I don't even know what they call the bat. Do they call it a bat? What do they call the ball? Is that the cricket? I was about to try to, like, go into, you know, a cricket thing, but I can't. I can't even back it up. We should take the rock just in case. Everything else here is not essential. I have not watched the Embervale trailer yet, Aga. I got a Roadwolf posted in the Discord. I meant to. Don't put it on a wand. You might replace. Oh, I know that kind of thing. And this I might replace at some point, but this is okay for right now. The chainsaw still is good. Next break, baby. Maybe. Yeah, we should do the schedule too. Okay. This is what it is. For coal mines, this is actually a pretty good setup. Mimic. Schedule hasn't been done. No, I forgot earlier. Human farm, like when I'm a vampire lord? Yeah. Okay, anybody here watch the Castlevania anime? Where Dracula just, like, sits in a chair and looks sad and looks at his fire? Dream life. Dream life, man. That's what I want to do. And then when anybody comes to talk to me, I say, we must kill all of humanity. And then I swirl my glass and I let out a long and I slump into my chair. Crunch dead wife, that's true, that's true. I don't want that part. Alright. Weapon's not amazing, but functional, man. Weapon's not amazing, but functional. Ow. Fucking lava flies. They're just the worst, dude. Yeah, actually, this one's perfectly good at digging. We probably could have ripped the chainsaw off. Just to spare space. You're okay. I like light. I like dynamite. That's some extra good digging. Let's put you in slot 3, because I think I might use you. I never watched season 2. I watched season 2 of Castlevania. I never watched past that, though. I never watched season 3, or I don't know. They might have gone beyond that. I only watched up to season 2, which I did enjoy. It's actually the only full seasons of an anime I've watched outside of season 1 of Attack on Titan. I've never seen any other complete season of any anime. This is not worth. Hear that? Is it just Holy Mountain? No. I was like, I don't think we're quite deep enough. Human farm. I've never watched an anime and never will. Really, Stripe? Do you hate anime? I know you hate games that aren't Terraria or Age of Empires 2, but do you hate anime as well? Unless things go awry. Unless my life goes down a path I never meant for it to go down. Unless I watch Death Note and then next thing I know I've got a waifu body pillow. I'm going to cons. Terraria is literally anime in style? I wouldn't say it is. I would say Terraria just has cutesy pixel graphics in the same vein as, you know, like Stardew or something. It's like got its own style. I don't think they're anime. Do not watch Bible Black. You should try Bible Black. And Sexy Piano, once again, thank you for being here, but you keep just pointing out, like, that's a formation. You got to check that. Don't do this. Don't do this. That's all backseating stuff. You're welcome to chill here, but please don't tell me how to play the game. Genuinely, I know you're trying to help, but I'm just not looking for that type of assistance. Brother hear him. Heard it's not very good, but I don't care. There's a loader anime? I didn't even know that. Hey, help me. What type of assistance are you looking for? Emotional. Frankly. All right. Oh, that's a hard one. And it's about the horse people. Stripe, you love horses big time, right? You're really big into horses in their entirety. Ooh, careful. Have you watched Spirit, the Stallion of the Cimarron? I must have mentioned it before. It's such a horse-pilled movie. And what about Hidalgo? Stripe, how do you feel about the quicksand scene in the Neverending Story? Oop, careful. Everybody, eat. Okay, emotional support. Don't worry, babe. 5 slots non-shuffle is average. Thank you, Yuko. I appreciate. Where? 1 pixel of lava? You deserve that for bringing up Atreyu. Turn the gold into molten gold. Man. I deserved it. I was glancing. I was 100% glancing because I was yapping. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. I just... Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't notice that 1 pixel of lava. Oh, man. And the molten gold is hitting me at the same time. I go, no, it's okay. It's okay. I enjoy yapping. We're here to chill. We're here to vibe. All right, we go again. Run it back. Fuck. Run it back. We had vampirism too, man. We had vampirism. Oh my god, why? Why? Okay, at least it's raining, man. Look at this spindly shit. How much you want to bet we're going to forget we poured this up here later? But the utility? No. Shut up. No. Anyways, back to talking about horses. Yeah, so what's your take on Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron? You don't know what Hidalgo is? Fred calls himself a horse enjoyer, doesn't know what Hidalgo is. They're playing Jackbox upstairs, and Leah said that her, Liz, and Amanda just won 2 rounds in a row. Giga Chads. Trash, man. I'm upset about... honestly, that one doesn't hurt as bad as others. It wasn't that deep. And I feel like we do see vampirism a lot. I just like it a lot. The horse enjoyer who lives under a rock. Well, Hidalgo is a movie about, like, a race. And it's the dude who plays Aragorn, Viggo Mortensen. Ooh, black hole me. Viggo Mortensen plays like a dude participating in a race with his horse Hidalgo. It's a story of you know, hardship and triumph and companionship and horses. I think you'll probably like it. I remember it being pretty decent. I didn't love it as much as I thought I would as a kid, but I liked it. Enough to get me to watch it. It's definitely like one of like the horse movies, you know? Can you fucking come here? By the way? All right. Vampires are keeping my run alive. Let's go, Alma. Had 1 death that proved to me that devs are sadists. The sniper Heasy completely tracked my movements. Short telly. Aimed and shot into the final telly way beyond its normal shot timing. Yeah. They're mean like that. Oh yeah, Seabiscuit as well with Toby, right? I don't know like anything else about Seabiscuit. Vigo bought the horse he rode after filming Loader, by the way. Stripe, you think I don't know that? Do I look like the kind of guy to you that doesn't know that? Like, if you were watching Lord of the Rings with me for the first time, would you be telling me, like, oh, Vigo broke his toe when he kicked that helmet? Come on, man. Alright. Oh, hey. Go get that. I just want a tablet, man. I just want a tablet. It's nice we have Black Hole immediately, though. With the tablet and with the statue and everything, we could start tunneling immediately with Black Hole like that. You know what I mean? Preserve our Tinker, which is pretty powerful on floor 2. Careful. The swamp and Neverending Story? Yeah, there might have been a scene like that in Labyrinth as well, Aga, with the horse, like, in quicksand or swamp or whatever, but... It's, in the Neverending Story, it's a big scene, for sure. Very emotionally draining. Neverending Story has such a fucking funny ending, by the way, when the kid, like, returns to the real world on the back of his fantasy dragon and chases away bullies and just screams, yeah! 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 A very long time since I've seen those movies. Yeah, fair enough. Like I've said before, I've always loved movies and have watched a lot of movies pretty consistently for a long time. Hey, Tenno, welcome in, buddy. I love movies. I watch movies all the time, regardless. More water. But during, you know, the real lockdown quarantine portion of COVID, over like a couple of years there, my roommates and I would watch basically one movie every single night. And we had a system for it where it would rotate whose day it was, and if it was your day, you sent a list of 5 movies to the group chat, and then everyone else voted on what to watch that night. And through the course of that, we watched, I don't know, we watched like 300 movies over two years or something. Because we didn't do it literally every night, but the plan was to do it every night, and then sometimes shit would like come up or whatever. And that with movies was me rewatching anime is nice. Movie story 0 to 10, it has an ending. That's true. Dot looked exactly like Falcor. Couldn't help myself to yell Falcor. It goes well, Tenno. We've had some disappointing runs so far. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's okay. They're just pumping us up to the next one. They're just pumping up the next one. I hope your holiday's been going well. Hey, Doggo's on Disney. Genuinely curious to hear what you thought of it. I haven't seen it since I was like 12 years old, Stripe. And I like liked it then, you know, but I don't know. Curious to hear what you think. Alright, we got a WAND down there. Probably have one of the most comprehensive lists of isekai anime in my bookmarks. A true connoisseur, Aga. Isekai has got to be the most popular type of anime by like a country mile, right? I don't know vote 2 there. I don't know vote 2 there. Oh no! Damn it. Sometimes you can get a little sneak in there. All over now, stuck at the M5 on the way home for a good 8 hours or so. Spent the weekend absolutely shattered. Well, I hope you had a good time, man. I hope you had a good time. We hate vacations here in the US. They take away from our companies. All right, it's a 10-7 in there, Chad. It's worth our bombs. Just died in my best nightmare run? No, that sucks. Pretty reckless on this run so far. We've taken a lot of damage. We have, like, no money. Watch the movie. I'll give you my take on it, but it's already very promising. Let's go. You're okay. Pretty good, man. Not a 10-7, but pretty good. I hate most isekai because they usually don't have thought out power systems. And even when they do, they had some BS video game MMO leveling stuff. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know. Is solo leveling an isekai show? I know people have been talking about that one. Everyone loves solo leveling. I've seen Summer Wars, which is isekai for sure. Solo leveling is not. Okay. Watched the full Ratatouille movie while playing Terraria. It was a disaster and I loved it. Ratatouille rules. Or are you talking Ratatouille? Are you talking about something else? You talking about Ratatouille? Mostly oh yeah. Video game style magic and anime. Summer Wars is not really isekai. I mean, aren't they like, I guess they don't get sucked into the game. That's true. They don't get like sucked in there, but they're like going into a game. Either way, Summer Wars was good. I've seen a good number of anime movies, just not shows. Ratatouille, okay. You don't like hype moments in Aura. That explains why you like this channel. We got neither of those. Man, imagine how hard vampirism would go right now. Ratatouille, an animated copy of it made by some Spanish dude. What the fuck? Terrible. Every fantasy anime is just isekai. What about Delicious in Dungeon? I watched like 8 episodes of that show and it ruled. Again, I haven't finished the full season, but I watched like 8 episodes of that and that was not isekai and was like fun fantasy. We should watch it? How long? Ooh. Alright, concentrated mana. Finally, some luck. Finally, some good fucking luck. That didn't even kill him, man. That was very lucky that potion wasn't like acid. We could have literally been dead in 1 second there. I would love to get a tablet before we get out of here, man. I think that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable enough. Slimed. System is just why. What happened to the old school? You have to figure it out yourself. Secret of the Silent... What's? Not an isekai either. Hate Bleach. I have a Bleach wallet and see all of it. Imagine a heavily edited recording of a run with vampirism, the first perk of Holy Mountain, where the running gag is used to overlay a relevant Dracula flow clip. Of that time I blah blah blah. Alright, let's find a tablet over here, man. We're at 400 gold. Really? We're pretty low now. We're in, like, dying insanely quickly territory. Oop, but nice. Here we go. Not the best floor one, but this one's fast. Whoa! Yo, what does that reading mean? That was crazy. Genuinely, we've never seen it go that sicko mode. Hey, what's up, Cooper? That was for Mira. Yeah, this is the new Terraria update. They changed a lot. You're fucked. Executioner and her way of life is isekai adjacent. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if I've ever seen a true isekai. The first thing I thought of was like Summer Wars, because they like go into the game in that. You're right, they don't get like sucked into it. I remember I read a book called Heir Apparent as a teen that was like isekai, but it wasn't anime, but it was just a book about like a video game where you go in and you play a medieval thing, but then the main character gets stuck in the game and they gotta do stuff inside the game to get out. And when they die in the game, they just have to start over. Ooh. And I imagine that's a lot of what isekai anime is like. Terraria has done odder things, yeah. May I ask for one final thing? Oh, that's an anime. Okay, I see. Is that like Coup or whatever? No, not Coup. Kami. Well, I don't need 2 water bottles, so hold on. Can be thrown to summon a cozy hut. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's a full heal. I forgot that's that one. The Bible is a reverse isekai. Casey. No, it's not, Casey. The Wizard of Oz is an isekai, yeah. Guys, sent to another world. Anime includes video game worlds, but could also be anything else. The good ones try something new. God reborn another world as a carpenter. Tell us more. Yeah, you have a right to defend your case, but I'm saying I think it's standing on some thin ass wobbly legs, if you know what I'm saying. Alice in Wonderland is an isekai for sure. Yeah. Lewis Carroll definitely was fucking humping an anime waifu body pillow at night after writing chapters of Alice in Wonderlands and giggling about his fucking stupid cat. The Minecraft movie's an isekai for sure as well. Yeah. No, the bounds of isekai honestly go far deeper than you would think. Everyone's talking about lizard people and nobody's looking at isekai. Big man upstairs gets isekai into his own game, yeah. Am I in an isekai? That's a good question. No. The systems would make sense and be consistent. Okay, we can solve this. Thank you. Quick little yoink on accelerating shot. All right, 32 health. We got some good wands. We got some potions and stuff. Let's just leave, man. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. Wash me off like a bodybuilder after the show when he's not all slicked up anymore. For twitch.tv/Mirabu. Another b-hole. Who's ever using these spells? Chat, what in the chat if you ever seriously use these spells expecting them to make your build better? I feel like I'm always like, every spell in Noita has its purposes. Not this one, man. Not this one. I was killing the fish? Sorry. It's what I gotta do. I want to keep Mira around as a mod, you know? Alright, just greed? Oh, trick greed. I mean, okay. Honestly, trash. But we don't have a lot of money, man. We got kind of good wands as it is, though. And the wands here are kind of dog. The speed spell above you? Accelerating shot. You saying I speed up the egg? Kind of a meme, but it puts things in holes and things if you're desperate. We're going pinpointer. We're going pinpointer. We're gonna have the fastest fucking spells in existence. We're gonna have the fastest fucking spells in existence. This crap's kind of crap, though, for real. We don't need another black hole. Genuinely, egg is like the best thing here, which is a bad sign. You're okay, I guess. You're okay. For 220 buckaroos, though? Are you that okay? I don't know, man. Light spoiler cookie about spell usefulness? Sure, go ahead, Sabaris. 20 mana, adds cast delay. And it accelerates as it flies. It doesn't just speed up. Let's think about things here. You're fast. You're okay. This is the other best wand here, but it's still not very good. It's just like, it's way better than these, I guess, right? Fireball's such a bad spell, though. But I can only get one wand. I don't really need another black hole, and that wand is a giant steaming pile. Just there were other things in the odd series. The idea of a projectile trying to stay level is really cool, and they put in the worst starter spell. I didn't know that's what it did, Yuko. That might be what Sabaris is telling me. You have better than usual mana charge speed, so I'm gonna keep you over this one. Because right now, believe it or not, my best thing could still be like this. No, it runs out way too fast. It's okay, but it's probably not better than like this. If you prepare to go. You're a little faster. Your shuffle, yes. Honestly, you were kind of like alright as you were. I'm not gonna lie to you. Attribute spells and how they influence each other. Something that might make seem ass in specific or more general situations can have effects on your build. It's complicated. Gotcha. Noita, you referred to it. Led me to assume you were intimately familiar. Yeah, I wasn't. Sorry. And not a big deal, though, at all. Emperor's and perk as found in the files. Like, for floor 2, that's okay, man. Fireball's genuinely so bad that I don't even think we take it as a digging spell. We could black hole out of here, but I think I'd kind of say not worth. Art is just very good at bullshitting confidently. Yeah. Where's my goddamn sort button, chat? I know that's not anything new here, but where the fuck's the sort button, man? How is this spell so bad? It does 50 explosion damage in a 15 radius. I don't get why this spell's so much worse. This one or the next one. This one or the next one is my mantra. How close is Calamity? I'm thinking we're gonna do Celeste next, and then Calamity right after, probably. And that's after Hollow Knight, so Noita's staying on the schedule, and then we're gonna do Celeste, Calamity. But also, Slay the Spire 2 is coming out at some point, and that we're definitely going to play as well. So just, you know, we'll see in time how it all pans out. Noita gonna stay on the schedule forever? Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone here in the chat wants Noita to stay on the schedule indefinitely, so. Right, you want more time for AoE 2, which is reasonable. Noita forever, Noita yes, Noita for life. Yeah, there you go. There's the answer. Excellent mod idea. Thanks for the inspo. Yeah, Celeste's a fun game. I'm excited. Calamity so soon after Hightail? Well, that's not that soon, Mira. That's not that soon, because let's be real. Hollow Knight's gonna take at least, I'm guessing, like 2, maybe 3 more weeks, if not longer than that. And then after that, Celeste will probably take us like a month. You know, so we're probably talking about like 2 months from now. If we're actually thinking like concrete timelines, how long realistically it takes us to get through games, I think it's like 2 months from now at the earliest. Noita mating variety, Andy? That is what we do, yeah. Noita is kind of like the main docket game. Thought Celeste was like 2 weeks? Maybe it's like 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe it's like 2. You know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Alright, I think... Man. Plus all the game wrecks and everything, yeah. Yeah, once again, I don't really know, but it always takes longer than I think. It always takes longer than I think it will to play through a game, and it always takes us longer in general just to get through stuff, you know, on the stream. Call me crazy, I actually think we just plop bomb right back on this wand and we prepare to drop it on this floor. Some shitty stuffed crust dominoes, enjoy. Alright. Completed everything there is to ever do in Noita. Now become Roblox main. I'll buy you Talos Principle. You don't have to buy me a game, Sabaris. First, if you want to add that to your lineup. Those are my favorite games, so I'm happy if you just keep this within other games. Yeah, we'll be doing this game for sure for a long time. You know, when I feel done with it, I'll be done with it. I'm just gonna basically put it like that. We're not gonna do anything fucky with it there. I'm gonna play it until I feel like we're done. I know that this is not a game that you, like, finish, you know, but I don't think I'll play it as the main game on the docket for my entire streaming career. I don't think I'll be like Dunk in that way. I do think that eventually, after some time, I'll move on and put something else sort of in that slot. And then, who knows, maybe then down the road we come back to it and Noita comes back in that slot a while later. You still have that poly potion? You could leave that HM good? Yeah, maybe, depending on what it spawned me as. Maybe it spawns me as the ghost worm that gets stuck in the walls and kills you, Road Wolf. It would never. It would, though. It happened to me. Alright, we're KFC bound. I've already taken some damage, which is not ideal. We have the hut, though. And, like, using the hut on this floor to, like, have a better KFC is not the worst spending of it. That's an item that I feel like you're tempted to hang on to until you're, like, in the Temple of the Art or some shit. But, like, using it to get more powerful early is a perfectly good way to spend it, right? That's responsible, brother. Probably never heard anyone. Crunch, what do you think comes first? End Noita off schedule or Terraria 1.5? I don't know. Probably Noita off the schedule. Could have those impromptu Noita runs. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Played Stellaris almost daily for 10 years and then just stopped. Yeah, some stuff's like that, you know? I think one of the things that's increased the longevity of this for me has been that it's broken up. I feel like if I had casually played this game off stream, I probably would have played the shit out of it, caved to looking stuff up and learning stuff faster, gotten a lot farther in a lot less time, and then burned out in like a month and a half. And kind of would have probably gotten to see a lot less of the spectrum of the experience just because spacing it out like this, I feel like I'm seeing so much of Noita, and there's still so much more to see, don't get me wrong. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and if we play a Dragon Ball game, it's Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and I'm only playing as Frieza. I keep thinking it's a Sniper 2, my thing. Oh my god. Like, oh, my 2 or 3 games I playing one, burning out, moving to the next, repeat. Yeah, that's fair. And that's sort of what I would do if I, like, if nothing new came out that caught my interest for a good number of years, I was just like, okay, replay another Souls game. Which one? I don't know. Pick which one you haven't played in a while. Play Dark Souls 3 again. Play Bloodborne again. Play DS1 again. Ooh. Holy, that's a good wand, man. Holy tits, that's a good wand. I kind of don't want to lose all my digging yet. I did spend money on you. But it's just so much better. You're right, I looked up everything. It's not as surprising now. Yeah. Two was okay. Nah, 2 was where it was at. That's the Budokai Tenkaichi game for me. Tenkaichi 2 is my favorite of the series. Let's go, Dagon. You're with me. You're right here in my heart. This is my worst wand, for sure. This is actually... Wait, with the reduced recharge time, let's see... Sucks that we spent money on this, but... Pretty good, man. That's pretty good. And the reduced spread is making it shoot straight as a fucking cock. Hello, hello, hello. You silenced me. Oh, hello. Lava? Played Remedy Universe games, Alan Wake, Control, Max Payne. I played a little bit of... I'm still silenced? I played, like, maybe the first third of Control, and I played the first, maybe third of Alan Wake 2. Billion caliber machine gun, yeah. I have no idea where that money came from. I'm guessing one of these guys, like, burned to death. In fact, let's let nature do its work. Come on, please. Yep. Lava, careful. Whew. Yeah, that's hurting, dude. Look how much I'm ripping these guys apart. You're wand 1. Look at me. You're the wand 1 now. Dude, they're wands everywhere, man. You're good. You're good enough to take here. You're not incredible. Personal gravity field. Personal gravity field's actually supposed to be very good. The laser pointing is risking numbness versus the snipers. That is scary. Don't know how many cocks you've shot, but most of them ain't straight. You telling me like roosters or like penises? I feel like well, we're always talking about dicks, chat. I was about to fully indulge that, but I feel like we gotta, and I know I started it. Careful. Welcome in, Decalogue, by the way. I hope you're doing well. He bleeds acid, doesn't he? No, he spits acid. I'm an adult. I'm talking about penises. Time for our daily genital talk. I'm trying to lean away from it. What about boobs? Oh, we love boobs. IMO boobs are a timeless classic. We're coming out of this with not a lot. I mean, we have good wands. Roosters aren't straight. They've all got sorts of oddly shaped sticky outfits. Straight as a cock, you refer to as a willy. That's true. Yeah, we're a very pro boobs channel. I'm at 41 health, so technically I'm fine to still be here. We're healthy as a horse, as the vet would say. Wait, we should concentrate a mana through there, and since I already have some, fuck it, this will be fun. World cold and hard, boobs soft and warm. Honestly, that's the wisest thing I've read all this week. The wisest thing I've read this entire week. It's the most succinct argument for why boobs are so good. Holy man, the mana charge! Take it, fire it for fun. Wait, I thought you were summoning this guy. Oh, you don't have enough mana for it. And we gotta just leave. I think, yeah. Not the best floor money-wise, but I guess we could spend our hut and keep exploring. But ultimately, what am I gonna find? More wands? Do I care about money that bad? Shift? I don't know about shifting. What will we shift? Our concentrated mana? Water? The hut? Immediately getting shot at. Absolutely freezing right now. Are you Friezaing it? Like you're playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and you're playing Frieza and shooting out lasers and it's awesome? Oh, he's dead. Frieza did nothing wrong? I don't know about that. I don't know if I can go on record saying Frieza did nothing wrong. Ooh. You interest me. Look at it's all mana charge here, man. It's all mana charge. I'm holding my tongue as the executive decision I would render here, but either way, there's potential. We can't really go for no. This thing could maybe go for a little bit. Why they all charge 500? It's sick. The charge, that's like the best stat, man. We love that. Leaving you. Can you go? Actually, hold on. Be very careful. This is gonna kill the fuck out of me. Chat, if we fire this wand, like, right here, we die. We insta die. That's a one click, you're dead, bro. Ambrosia. Crystal digs, but it sucks. And you know it, Beefy. Lava? Come on. Invisibilium, okay. One in chat if you should shift Ambrosia. Dude. Getting femur blessed all charge speed. Turning a lot of shit into Ambrosia would be cool, but frankly, now Ambrosia to me means pick this up hang on to it and hope you get powerful, and then later on you use it to get to a parallel world. That's 100% what Ambrosia is, and I'm sure that's how all Noita heads use it. Okay. I think I want a hut, chat. I think I want to hut, because we have no money. Didn't even heal me all the way. You mana that water for my satisfaction. That's actually a good call. But Crunch was trying to make it hightail, that's right. Oh yeah, it's gonna eat it up like some other kid's lunch at recess, dude. Yeah. Let's go. Whoops, not in there, not in there. Nice, it was full, so it didn't go in. Alright, we have the Ambrosia. That's just locked in. We just hang on to Ambrosia long term. Hey, there's more Ambrosia. The idea of shifting it is very funny. The idea of shifting it is very funny, chat. It's a lot. Careful. What the fuck? He's got a wand. He's got a wand. Huge. Oh my god, huge. Why is there electricity in the air? Because of this. Death cross. Wand sucks. Wand sucks. Nice. Love when the wand sucks. When you already have good wands, it's genuinely a relief when the wand sucks. Whew. That was clean. Thank you. I'm stoked on that. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Careful. Calm down. It's over. Keep looking at stuff. We got a lot of health now. Let's get money. We actually want to actively hunt enemies here. Think of me, I'm Rambo in Rambo 2, which I've never seen, by the way. Is it even called? What's it? Ooh, Mina Ghost. The first one's First Blood. Is the next one just called Rambo 2, even though the first one's called First Blood? I need money, and frankly, I'm willing to commit violence against the denizens of this place for it. This game is not a peaceful one. This was bold. I had to look at which wand it was, Chad. But we got there. We got there. What is that? Don't go back through the cursed rock like this. We have to hang. We got him. We got him. Just chill. Move a little bit just in case we're being shot at any time. All right, 7 seconds left. Just stay calm. Rambo's second time's the charm. It's called Second Blood, is it? It fucking could be. Frog over there? Good news is our wand is a fucking shit kicker. Don't die for it. I want the money bad, chat. I want the money bad. Don't get me wrong, but don't die for it. Lumi, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. That's worth. What do we drop? What do we drop? Do I have a rock on me already, or did we drop it? No, no, no. I don't have a rock on me. You. We drop you. I like crystals. I like crystals, but I like Lumi better. I like Lumi better. I like having rock. I like the high mana regen wands. It hurts, but it's worth. It's worth, and this is what we stayed here for. Chaotic Poly. We could fucking shift that. Yeah, it's the Darth Vader Lumi. I remember that wand distinctly. He jumps in the pool of toxic sludge with enemies. Roadwolf, did we come out alright? Did we come out alright? There it is, chat. The red Lumi. Please don't break. Nice. Okay, let's be careful. Our explosions are big now. So on. We have some Lumi, though. Oh, whoops, wrong one. We love greed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting myself into a bad situation here, chat. We can still breathe, though. Just relax, let the mana come back. Huge. Gulf me. Like a hole. Okay. Crash. Although... Holy shit, the minus 0.15 cast delay? That's big caucus stuff, chat. Yo, this Lumi find is sick, though. The Darth Vader Lumi. Well, you can increase your mana charge speed in some way? Yeah, sorry. I used my hunger for Berserkium, which was much more important, Beefy. You'll learn about that sometime when you get good at Noita. I'm looking forward to it, bud. You're really going to like it, I think. All right, take me up and out this way. All right. The red Lumi drill that seems to never exit my bones folder as well. Feels like half the ghosts are running toward Darth Vader. It's awesome. All right, we're up to 1,400 gold now, so we succeeded in what we were trying to do, and we've got some money left over. We've got some health left over, I mean, not money. I could try to use that to slurp some dust, but not really super easy with the Vader here. Yeah, what does Lumi mean? It's the luminous drill. Bell. It's love, it's life. Hey, what's up, Yan? Welcome in. Night's going well, dude. We did the dulls with Liz and Blender earlier, which was hilarious, and we've had some troublesome and awful Noita deaths so far, but that's okay, because this is the one. And that's of the past. And this is the now, and so on. Fucking, I will get this gold. I don't think this is worth. I think what we're doing here is not worth. This is the one, finally, yeah. I said we never fire that one. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Hey, long distance cast. We like you. I like Trip Bolt as well. Extra perk? This is Holy Mountain 2? I think that's worth, right? I think that's worth, man. We did get the crystals back. What do you guys think? Give me numbers. I think 2 is good here. Genuinely. Tubular. You give me fear and hunger vibes in terms of progression. Interesting. That's a game I need to go back to at some point, because I did really like it, and we got pretty deep. We got pretty deep. There was Polish food. Yan, yeah, you would have been so proud of me. Yan, on Food Guesser, fucking, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but like the Zapikanka or whatever came up. And I legit was, so I was in the chat watching them do the thing. I was sitting upstairs and I was like, Poland, Zapikanka or whatever. And I even spelled it right. I was so stoked. Here's my seed, by the way, 138-796-1592. Okay. We took extra perk. I like long distance cast. I do like triplicate bolt, but we're working with a lot here. Let's think. Let's get rid of these fire bolts, man. Hunger is knowledge checks and execution and planning with chaotic elements. That's true, actually, and they are both Finnish. Luminous drills, racking up kills. Rapid red drills that pay the bills. I'm getting chills. Oh, shit. All right. Put some fireball here. You're scary. You're scary. Reduce spread. We're already doing that. Finnish people making torture games, literally. So just like legit, like this is gonna be like a good Lumi wand, right? Who's faster? Are you faster? You don't have the fast mana charge speed. You have fast mana. All of them have kind of bad recharge. So thankfully we have a recharge thing here, but that's what we're like working against, right? Long distance Lumi is interesting, isn't it? Takes away Castellet too. That could be something. For Mira. You also take away Castellet. Which doesn't matter at this point. Recharge time is what we need to lose. But we can make this red for fun. Whoops, wrong one. That is really fun. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. I don't know if it's actually that good. What do you do if we put bounces on you? Nothing. That doesn't extend the spell's duration meaningfully enough for anything. Thought, hey, maybe, you know? Yeah, you can kill through walls, which is really nice. The thing is, obviously, we still need something for if guys are up close to us, though. And some more reliable, like, consistent digging would be nice. How do you do without this? Unusable without it. And instead of this, I'm gonna buy you, and I'm gonna buy you. Up, we need to get rid of something. Let's leave. Genuinely, you're, like, actually a terrible spell. So you can get fucked. Let's buy Crystal as well. I don't think we're going to make good use of it quite yet, but we definitely can in time, right? And then instead of all this, I could just make you help me cast, like, this really fast. Take you away, put you in there. And you know what? Put the red one in there, too, for fun. That's shooting it like a bunch of times insanely fast. No. It's okay, Damahe, but it's not great, Damahe. What's costing a lot here? Reduce recharge. But then that's not really fast enough. But then that's not really fast enough. The sound, yeah. We're getting hit with some max mana troubles. We are. Which is, you know, predictable here. And you're kind of our fastest guy as far as recharge time is concerned. And they all have very comparable mana charge speeds. Hey, 20 streams, let's go, yeah, I appreciate you, buddy. Also, Hotskeet, how was the first wiki stream? What do you mean by that? We haven't gotten to the wiki at all. Tell you what to do, but I doubt you'd wiki it. No, I don't want to know what to do. I don't want to know what to do. Please do not tell me. You're 20 mana. We don't really have better options, though. This will make it dig. And the damage is comparable. Was someone law my bad? No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Amazing? No. Workable? Like, yeah, man. Yeah. You cost nothing. Out of curiosity, I don't think this is actually good for us, realistically. Actually, never mind. It's very good. Because you take away Castellet, which... Why is Castellet a problem for us here? That takes away Castellet. That takes away Castellet. This adds it. This should take it away, too. Holy, man. Infused with Sock Man. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So Garago's finally hit his wiki stream point, huh? That's exciting. He was writing a wiki, like, about birds. I'm imagining Garago probably finally dove into the Noita wiki, if I had to guess. Oh, okay, sorry, Ian. Yeah. I was being dumb there. Now we have no digging whatsoever, though. And we have a Lumi and are not using it. This is fast as fuck without the Lumi in it, man. This is fast as fuck without the Lumi in it. Use the Lumi separately. Now we're doing much bigger dick to Mahe. Take the red out of there. Put you, like, here. I feel like we do need the reduced recharge. Can we speed you up at all elsewise? Elsewhere? Else-how? Because that's awful, man. That's awful. I can dig with the attack wand, but I'm saying I kind of need something if anybody gets up close to me. It's still... I'm starting to think that this is doing something else it's not saying. Idea with the spells, genuine curiosity? Sure, Mira, go ahead. As you're writing watching article writing for fun. I mean, somebody could probably make it entertaining, right? The attack wand is really good here. I feel like I don't understand this, man. We shouldn't be, like, hitting... There is Castellet. There is Castellet. You guys are adding Castellet, but this is taking it away. That little tiny bit makes the difference there. One projectile before the long distance. Ah, that's an interesting call, isn't it? You're saying like this? Mira! Mira, that's wicked smart. That's wicked smart. I guess, yeah, I didn't think about the order in that way. I always thought about it like it all applies, but the order does matter. And yeah, so here, genuine, we gotta find a way to speed you up, man. Genuine backseat question. Is it just that 0.8 Castellet that's making the difference? Hold on, how much are we adding? That's 20. That's 27 on top of the wand's got 0.22. This is taking away 0.17. Another 0.8. Is that really making all the difference? Why does the order matter so much here? Because this is firing first without long distance. And then these two are firing at long distance. Because since this is... It's interesting, since this is still the same cast block, it's applying to both of them. Do maths, yeah. So it's just... I guess it's just crazy to me that it's that 0.8 is making that big of a difference, but I guess... If that's the case, then theoretically shouldn't this make it even faster? Yeah. See? Long distance counts as a trigger and invalidates the Castellet of anything inside it. Ah. But what about if we do this? Didn't that take away this Castellet? I guess invalidating the Castellet is what's making the difference here regardless. Huh. And then we're hitting... We still have a little bit of recharge time, which we're seeing. Going for the pred? I don't know. I guess just to save and quit at this point. We're probably gonna... I don't know, end in 45 minutes or something. Limit before triple, same thing. Yeah, before triple scatter, yeah. It's not meaningfully affecting the cast speed, which is weird. Oh, well, that means, you know what that means? That means with this, we've gotten it down to 0, right? No, we still shouldn't have it at 0. Huh. These are not all backseat questions, Yuko. Your last help was fine. But these are, I'm just thinking aloud here so you guys know my thought process. Max statue damage go up? No, it's the same. Some of it's just my aiming. We're still seeing 175s. You add cast delay. Projectile speed is interesting though, because that would make this longer, wouldn't it? Can't really tell. Small note on the subject of time values. Sure, go ahead, Bond, with your cookie. Keep playing with placement. We're running out of mana now this way, which makes me think that we're firing faster. This way we don't run out of mana. So this is faster. Game runs at 60 FPS, time is quantized to 16 milliseconds. Okay, gotcha. Is the prediction swapped? Yeah, Miro was being a scam. Miro was being the teacher, making sure you checked and read everything. Hold on, I want to understand why this is working this way. Why is it faster when this is only taking away this cast delay? I run out of mana there. No run out of mana, which means slower. Gotta, right? That's interesting, isn't it? You would think... Lurk for a moment. Hell yeah, Mira. Appreciate the lurk. You would think that the long distance cast taking away all of their cast delay would make it faster, right? Why does taking away the cast delay of just some of them make it faster? Small Craft Advisor magazine project. That is not what it means. Yep, that's the fastest. No, a scamp means kind of like a lovable, mischievous little creature. You might call a kitten that's gotten into the yarn box a scamp. Or when a chatter tells you that you need to forcefully get probed by aliens to progress the game. Believe in you. A gremlin, but not as malicious. Gremlins are kind of malicious. Gremlin has like a malicious connotation. A lot of the time, scamp has like a lightly positive connotation. A goblino. This is genuinely interesting here, man, because we're tapping into something I don't know why it's working this way. This counts as a trigger and gets rid of this cast delay. These are adding cast delay, but we're already taking away 0.17 there. So theoretically, it should be faster. This feels to me that it should be faster. This takes away more cast delay, making this more effective. meaning that we have less of a cast delay at the very startup of the wand and therefore fire faster. But that's not the way it works. Why? Place long distance with a glimmer. Slower. Slower. You can just feel that it's slower. It's not by like a ridiculous margin, but it's slower. And that's our fastest. And that's our fastest. Cookie in the chat if you know exactly why this is happening this way. Cookie in the chat if you know exactly why this is happening. Because you guys see what I'm pointing at here, right? It is speeding up the wand for me to put the long distance cast only on the triplicate bolt. And at this point, glimmers seem to not do much. BB says he thinks he might know why. I'm not seeing a lot of cookies, so this is something mysterious for sure. Yuko's got a cookie. I know, but in theory. Alright, Yuko, go ahead. I'm giving it to Yuko. Go ahead. Explain to me. They're over on YouTube. Explain why this is happening. One of the basics of wand building. You know, this is a thing that I feel like I have a decent grasp on a lot of the time, but this is clearly a unique case. But something interesting. There's an interesting interaction. Who would others say first? Yeah, we were putting Yuko in the front seat for a moment. Yuko, explain this interaction. Why is this speeding up the wand for the triplicate bolt to be the only one that's long distance cast? Long distance. Hey, Degon, I appreciate you trying to help, but in those instances, I was, you know, selecting one person specifically to tell me. So I appreciate you giving me the info as well, but Yuko was like in the front seat there. We're trying to give him the stage, you know? The long distance cast can only catch one spell, like a spark bolt with trigger. To actually catch all three, it would need to go in the front of the draw 3. So this is taking away 0.07 cast delay. This is taking 0.13 cast delay away. So theoretically, we could get the best speed like this. Yep. My apologies. It's okay. It's okay. I was asking for the information. Just, it's a fun way to do it where we kind of, you know, put it before the triple scatter. That's when you get it like this. That's when you get it like this, and then theoretically it should be taking away all of them, but it's not. Because we're not running out of mana. Or no, we are. We are, so that does work. So hard to not spoil trying to explain. That's fair. This right here does make it long distance cast all of them, meaning that it takes away the cast delay. Well, actually, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Input? What's going on here? We're tinkering with this long distance cast, and I'm just noticing an interesting wrinkle. Where this, we can test it. Yep, that's still hitting all of them. But you're left with no close distance offense. Yeah. No, I think the other way is optimal still. This was just seeking understanding for sure. Oh, I appreciate you guys looking out and not wanting to explain, not wanting to, like, spoil stuff for me. It's really helpful. Thank you. Noita, my old flame. Welcome in, the specialist. So I think ultimately what is best here is this. Or actually, no. This. Leave one out, make it a little slower so that we don't run out of mana. Keep playing with placement? I mean, we could make it better, but, like, I genuinely think that's really, really good for floor 3. I think we're gonna be killing the fucking shit out of stuff with that on floor 3. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I don't think we need to, we could take it further. We could, but I've absorbed some new information here. This is good. Let's stick with that. Let's stick with that. I would like to make you a little better, but I don't know if we actually can without sabotaging this. Well, hold on. What if we do that? And then like this. No, it's so slow. We need that for the recharge time. I just want to be able to dig, man. I just want to be able to dig, man, and we can't. We're too slow. Problem solver, be happy with in snowy? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this thing's gonna be alright in snowy. Going with a 40k mod for roleplay. That's fun. Burrito. Get really hard later on if you don't use spells and just only use starting equipment? Yeah, we're obviously beyond that point. We're beyond that point for sure. You know what? Maybe my Lumi is just not it right now. Maybe my Lumi is just... Yeah, no, yeah, and that's the conclusion I'm coming to. Maybe my Lumi is just not it right now. And maybe I don't even worry about angering the gods yet. Sure, coming back to Tinker is amazing. But... do I want to, like, go down that path already? There's more to burritos than meets the eye. I love a burrito. You know I love a burrito. I talk about burritos all the time on here. Oh, you're talking about a mod. Okay, okay, okay. Do I want to kill Steve? He's also worth a lot of money. He's also worth a lot of money, man. Parallel World Run, you had to go down to nearly the bottom floor just to tinker. That's true. With long-term thinking. Long-term thinking, probably worth our time to spare as many mountains as we can. You guys like this cleanliness here, by the way? That I'm achieving with this? I recently made my first breakfast burrito. I immediately fell in love with them. Yeah, and I fucking love a breakfast burrito. I love a breakfast burrito, dude. I just had one yesterday morning. Leah and I, there's a breakfast place near us that makes an amazing breakfast burrito. I've been getting it for like 8 years. You know, whenever we want to like treat ourselves to going out to breakfast, that's where we go. Amazing. This doesn't matter. What, you can't afford it? It's 180. This does matter. Breakfast burritos are so nice, yeah. Name of the outside of a burrito, wrap? You're saying you want me to wrap, but I don't know. Do we need to wrap this fucker? We're already pushing the upper limits of the mana thing. Or you're saying you want me to wrap this guy to make this faster. Which I guess is fair, like that or something. Well, it does make it considerably better. Does make it a lot better, but I still don't think we need it yet. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Come here. Oh, shit! I forgot what I'd done. Huge! Oh my fucking god, dude. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Holy, man. Only a little bit of damage taken. Only a little bit of damage taken. I conserved the health, too. I conserved the health. Man. Whew. We were rapping about Luminous Drill. That's true. Nice kill, thank you. Honestly, I think that's proof of concept for the fucking wand. This gamer still keeps Steve the old-fashioned way. Usually don't wait for him to be totally above? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was under the impression that you should be waiting for him to be totally above. That was well done, thank you. The kick failed and we had to do other stuff, and I feel better about our wand in general now, which is a W. Always managed to snag the statue. I'd had a good run with those for a while. We hadn't fucked that up in some time, genuinely. It's actually kind of bad digging, believe it or not. Oh, well, because you got to do it at range. I forgot. Long range cast. Dated in the sauce. Brass pouch. That's interesting. I don't like it more than I like our other stuff. I do think, though, brass with something made something good. Brass with something made something good. I can't remember what it is. I guess we could pour a little out. Hold on, at this point, how much are we going to use you? Out of curiosity. Let's try to be smart about this, chat. Let's do actual science. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I'm sure it does something with other stuff, but that's fine enough by me. Hey, what's up, G? Welcome back. Watch your first Noita run VOD and you said make peace with your gods. No fucking thank you. I'll remain adversarial. Yes. Past me with a rare W. No thank you. I'll remain adversarial. Worm pheromone. No thank you. I see them shooting above me. I see it. Yeah, clean. This weapon's good. This one's really good for floor 3, man. Very, very powerful one. Eep. Yeah, Digon, you said earlier you were the one that said you came in from the Noita W video, right? So you went back and watched the first run. Eep, careful. From the fucking top rope. Come on, come on. Oh. I'm taking this run very carefully. I'm trying. We had some pretty horrible losses before, so... Hey, what's up, Mr. Turbo? I'd like peace, but Lukey is a troublemaker. Yes, exactly. That's rad. Let's go. Genuinely, that's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear, because, you know, that's the whole point of making the edited content, man. So I really appreciate you popping in and telling me that. You know, to draw in new people, introduce new people to the content and stuff, so... Fuck yeah, let's go. Thanks for being here, buddy. We're being a little reckless here. Slow and careful run. This is the run. We've got a proper shit ripper for floor 3. Our perks are interesting so far, but you know, extra one's gonna pay off big. Imagine if we get like perk lottery on the next floor with this fucker, chat. Love to see that, man. Love to see it. A lot of good stuff here. Literally every single thing on this wand is good. Payoff would be phenomenal. Only for 3 with no deaths. Slow and careful run. Utilizing what you have to say safer. Is it going to be shoot through walls? Because that is true. But sure, Yan. Go ahead. Go ahead. I like you the least because you have less capacity. Or actually, maybe I like you the least. No, we need something with max mana. And we have some really good mana charge as is, so... That's a big wand. What's that? Flamuxium. That gold's gone. It's fine. Always cast projectile energy shield. Deflects other projectiles. Wand's ass. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. The wind VOD was fun enough that I went back for the first run VOD because they can be really fun when you know the details of things new players guessing about experimenting with, but it was fun enough I kept coming back. Let's go! Seriously, that's amazing feedback. Thank you so much. Yes, you're trying to have line of sight in fights. True, yeah. Max mana maxing. With add mana, yeah. I think it's a good backpack. I think it's worth dropping this. We still keep our best 500 mana charge speed wand with us. We're kind of losing a good Lumi contender, maybe. It's got freeze charge, though, which is good. Projectile energy shield feels good, though, for what it's worth, it does slow down projectile speed drastically. Times 0.4 is... That's a lot, man. Less than half as fast. And we don't need that many triplicate bolts. The spells on it, apart from freeze charge, are like, okay. A giant explosion on drunk enemies is ridiculous, obviously. Do I want to give up my other good charge? Yes, yes. How many of the same wand do I need? I'm gonna have to dip again for a bit in a while, vibing for now. No worries at all, Mira. As always, there's no obligation whatsoever for you to be here. I do appreciate you telling me, though. Thank you for chilling. Yup, the sightline there almost fucked me. I didn't realize I was getting aimed at. That's a fast wand, man. Drop 5/4 mana recharge on purpose. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking this could maybe be good. The video was brilliant. Massive props to Bird for the edit. Thanks, Tenno. That's rad. Yeah, Bird crushed it, man. I'm glad you liked it. Or wait, no. What am I thinking? I should trade that other one for this. That's why Yan's like, what are you talking about? But it's because I wanted a high mana thing. But yeah. Now the question is, do we take this one back over this? I actually think no, man. I kind of think no. This guy could be pretty good, man. Heard it when I had internet to watch at night. Let's go. I appreciate you, Tenno, for real. Thank you, buddy. Great contento. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. I'm excited. We got the next edit's already cooking. The next edit's going to be the first run where we fought and killed the alchemist and tinkered with Greek spells. We, talking to the mods and Bird and everything, that felt like the next best spot, you know? And it's a fun run. So that's what the next edit's gonna be, hopefully out in the next, you know, couple of weeks. We'll see. Spoilers. Hell yeah, let's go. Cookie and Crunchpuff. I don't know, I figure I'm generating hype for the video, right? I'm generating hype. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. We have a lot of money. We got a lot of good wands around, man. It's 8 capacity with that recharge. But this guy's really fast. This guy's by default really fast. Greek spells are game changers, yeah. Yeah, you have good wand. Go in there and lose it. We stream tomorrow? Actually, no stream tomorrow, sister. After this next break, which I'm going to do probably any minute now. Holy. We'll do the schedule before the next Noita segment. But no stream tomorrow. I've got band practice. Probably Hollow Knight Tuesday, no stream Wednesday, and then stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, chainsaw would solve this issue. I don't know. What do you guys think? 1 in the chat if I go back and I get the 545 mana recharge back. 2 in the chat if no. 1 in the chat if I go back and get the 545 mana recharge, which had low max mana and a high recharge time. Or we keep this guy with the electric charge double. 1, 2, 3. Yan. Okay, chat. See how it's gonna be. Careful. I'm sticking with my decisions for now. We can go back to it later. Hey, welcome back, G. There goes that. You want if the wands come back for 545? Yeah, but the wands... Yeah, I guess we'll see. The 545, it is limiting in how little mana it has on it, genuinely. Alright, because we effectively already have that wand, you know? But I don't know. Another one for a Lumi would be good. A Lumi wand is really good. Back at my PC, let's go. UIDAN's 3 in mind as well. Another Ambrosia. What the hell? What was even hitting me there, man? Use that mana like we had in the last run, but it's dead now. Alright, let's pop down there and see what we're cooking with. Because we can black hole back up. I'm not even going to heal right away, because we can fight him like this. Wands. Come here, bitch. I kind of want to trick kill him, though, for the extra money, right? He killed the fish, dude! He killed the fish! What the fuck? There he is. He killed the fish! You guys see that? Holy shit! He's a bastard. The trigger. Oh, yeah, baby. Damage plus. Ground to sand. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. No different. I've never killed the fish. Revenge bullets is pretty nice, man. Does that always cast good? That always cast look bad to me. Any hard, solid materials turn into sand. I guess it's nice that it's any hard, solid materials, to be fair. Because that means, like, cursed rock and extremely dense rock and stuff. That does sound really, really good. Some easy digging. It sounds like it would destroy gold powder, though, right? That's insta-gopher. Well, you still need to get through the... You still need to get through the sand, though. And yeah, it's a bad wand, otherwise. But it might be a better, like, backpack than this. Solid. So is gold not solid? Because it turns into, like, powder? Because it did not get destroyed as a powdery material with that other thing. We have a lot of cooking to do here. Let's save that for the start of the next episode. Let's call this episode there for right now, and then we'll come back at the start of the next time. We'll come back at the start of the next time, and we'll do all that tinkering, and we'll continue with this run, because this one's going pretty well. But I gotta use the bathroom and stuff, so let's take 10 minutes. I'll pause it there. Hopefully y'all are enjoying. Thanks for being here. This has been so much fun today. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed so far. If you have and you're hanging here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.